good morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I gotta talk low because people are sleeping, but I wanted to get this out before I go to work. I came across this on Facebook, and it really, and I just think everybody should hear it because I think we're all in the same place. All right? So these are words from sociologist Jennifer Walter about what is happening in this country right now and what to do about it. As a sociologist, I need to tell you, your overwhelm is the goal. The flood of 200 plus executive orders in Trump's first days exemplifies Naomi Klein's shock doctrine. Shock doctrine. Using chaos and crisis to push through radical changes while people are too disoriented to effectively resist. This isn't just politics as usual, it's a strategic exploitation of cognitive limits. Media theorist McLuhan, if you want to Google that, McLuhan, predicted this. When humans face information overload, they become passive and disengaged. I mean, some of us are there. Some of us just want to be there, but we got to keep going. The rapid fire executive orders create a cognitive bottleneck, making it nearly impossible for citizens and media to thoroughly analyze any single policy. Agenda setting theory explains the strategy. When multiple major policies compete for attention simultaneously, it fragments public discourse. Traditional media can't keep up with the pace, leading to superficial coverage. The result? Weakened democratic oversight and reduced public engagement. I mean, are you on Instagram? I don't scroll here, believe it or not. I look at stuff that everybody sends me, like funny stuff, my kids and my friends and my boyfriend, but I spend the majority of my social media time on Instagram, I think. Mostly because I love the reels. But I come across everybody that I follow and everybody that's kind of in my wheelhouse, and it is too much. I haven't had the TV on since the election, so I'm not overwhelmed with that. I can't even, it's saturated. Major breaking news, big breaking news, devastating news. We got it. And then there are creators, big creators, who are, I guess trying to resist and be helpful and everything for years. But sometimes I'm like, this didn't need to be. Every little tiny thing cannot be made into a big thing. Every little nuance, you can make whatever content you want, but it's just adding to the just too much. Anyway, here's what we do. Set boundaries. Pick 2 to 3 key issues you deeply care about and focus your attention there. You can't track everything. That's by design. Impact comes from sustained focus, not scattered awareness. Okay? Use aggregators and experts. Find trusted analysts who do the heavy lifting of synthesis. Heather Cox Richardson comes to mind. Look for those explaining patterns, not just events. A lot of it's noise. A lot of it's just hubbub. And trying to even though it's enraging noise and hubbub, we gotta build a thick skin and learn what's just fucking bullshit and distraction and what matters. Gotta use these people to help us break it down. Remember, feeling overwhelmed is the point. When you recognize this, you regain some power. Take breaks. Process. This is a marathon. Practice going slow. Wait 48 hours before reacting to new policies. I know it feels like forever. The urgent clouds the important. Initial reporting often misses context. Just kind of just saying that. Build community. Share the cognitive load. Different people track different issues. Network intelligence beats individual overload. Remember, they want you scattered. Your focus is resistance. This was a key point at a post-election meeting of one of the female political groups that I'm in. Which one? I don't know. Because I'm doing all the things. But one of the key points was like, listen, we all have a few things that we really care about. Not that we don't care about all the things, but like for the woman who was kind of talking about this, she's a nurse. Her big thing is women's reproductive health, right? So everybody's got a thing that they care a little more about than the other things. So that was the plan leaving that, was kind of forming groups for each kind of thing and really knowing everything about it, focusing on that, tracking that, organizing for that. Anyway, I thought this was a deep breath that everybody maybe needs, and some really good advice and some really good facts about what they're trying to do, that whole shock and awe thing, you know? So let's not succumb to that. Try to practice these things. Take a breath, because it does. It feels like every day we're just like, I posted something late last night on Instagram, and I said in the caption, like, I have stuff sitting on my phone because I don't want to post every 10 fucking minutes. I don't want to be that guy. And also, I feel like if you do that, stuff gets missed. But by the time I'm getting around to it's old because it was 4 days ago. And it doesn't matter anymore because there's 50,000 other things that have happened between then and now. And it does. All of this is real. Everything that I just said, that I just read from this Jennifer Walter it's legit. This is exactly what's happening. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. I gotta fucking scram. I gotta get my ass to work. So have a good day.